Let's get it on, everyone. I am Jay Contra here in Kitakyushu. If you look over there, it's pretty loud because of the arcade and all the machines over there that are going on, but I'm going to try and talk loud enough so that you can hear my nonsense about games, expensive games, and all the crap that you see here. I'm at the showcase of Surugaya Specialty Store, a newly opened retro game store out in Kitakyushu on the northern tip of Japan. And actually, hold on, let's get another look. Let's get a look over here. That, I think, is it's the most expensive Saturn game I've ever seen. It's an action game, I don't even know what it is. But it's like $600. And that's what video game collecting is now. It's spending ridiculous amounts of money on very rare and sought after games. Look over there, what do we got? Well, I guess, you could buy Hagane for $200. That's pretty good. I think the American cartridge is what? $400 now? $200? What else did I see? Oh yeah, here's a special limited edition Punch-Out cartridge. This is very rare. It's going for $200 now. But that's the gold cartridges is the Japanese version, I think only available here. And here's the most expensive Japanese Super Famicom game. This is Rendering Ranger R2, and it's going for $3,000 if you want to complete your collection. Then there's a very Genesis games are getting super well. I mean, they got expensive a few years ago. Like now you can get Eliminate Down, a shooter for the Mega Drive for $1,000. And here we've got Japanese Pocky and Rocky 1 and 2, $100 each. Dracula X. It's not, the greatest Castlevania game, but it's still pretty good. I mean, one of the better Castlevania games is right over here. Look at that. We got Castlevania 1 and 3. And Castlevania 1 here is super expensive because it first came out on the disc system and then was later reprinted after the Super Famicom had already come out. Down here we've got a Famicom in the box for $100. That's pretty good, especially when you compare it to Tokyo. We got loose Virtual Boy, $80. Box Nintendo 64, how much is it? 40, yeah, like $45. Here's some more expensive Mega Drive games. What do they want? So V5 is $120. Veritex, Gomora. I guess that must be a shooter. There's a lot of these Genesis games that are shooters that have weird boxes that I've never seen before. And then the Neo Geo CD is expensive now. I remember when you could get these for easily under $100. This one's $150. And then, we've got a Sonic Wings 2, very good shooter. I mean, I'd say it's a good shooter. $600, but that's Neo Geo. What else have we got? Oh, more expensive Saturn shooters. These are some crazy 3DOs. I've never seen these boxes before, but they're like $200, $300. I wonder why. Oh, this one has, once again, if you want to buy stuff and you don't really care about condition, see over here, this 3DO in the box is $300 and it includes everything. But this one is $200, and that's because not only is the console itself, it's got a bit of damage to it. Nothing serious, probably just a few scratches. And then something is up with the box, and it also doesn't have the manual. But if you don't care about that, you can save $100. So now we're going to go into the main store floor. Let's see if I can show you some cool stuff. This is the staff's recommendation corner. And it's crazy, they've got some really expensive games out, but if you jiggle the box, they're empty. But still, even the cases alone could actually be worth some money. Rushing Beat, it's a beat 'em up game that I really I want to get sometime, although I wish I could get it cheaper than $70. Anything good? Metal Gear in the box. 1942 in the box. Gotta focus. There we go, yeah. I'm not going to go in too deep because I want to keep this a bit short, so we'll just look at what they've got on display. They have the most Xbox 3 shooter games that I've ever seen. One thing you guys should know is that the Xbox 360 in Japan, everyone knows that the Xbox did shit in Japan, but the games are pretty fantastic. They've got some amazing Japan-only shooters, like the cave shooters, like here's some Dodonpachi. And they're actually not really expensive. And you know what? Now is the time, if you're collecting Japanese Xbox 360 games, you want to buy this stuff now. Because if you see what's happening to the PS1, some of those games are going up, like, you know, they were maybe $50 a few years ago. They're $200 now. And I will bet you anything that this is what's going to happen to Xbox 360 games. And of course, you should just buy them to play them. Like, not to invest, but just buy them so that you can have fun. Cave shooters are pretty good. I myself am a fan of the Dodonpachi series. Got some basic ass OG Xbox games. Maybe one day these guys will be playable on your Xbox One. Maybe. And we've got some more Genesis stuff. God, I keep going out of focus. What do we got here? Oh, we got Dolan's Adventure. Oh, it's a Quackshot. Quackshot, that's what it is. Got some Gunstar Heroes. It's pretty good. Golden Axe. Oh, so yeah, so I was in here before, and one of the things that Surugaya does not do is give you much of a discount if it's in shitty condition. So if you look here we've got Streets of Rage 2. It's in okay condition. It's like 33 bucks. Here's one that, you know, looks like it's in the same condition and it's at the same price. And you can tell that this one on the left has just been blasted by lights, and so its label's faded. So I mean, you know, whatever, if that doesn't bother you, you can get it, but make sure you pay attention. Oh, Raiden Densets. How much is this? 50 bucks? Wow. Rocket Knight Adventure. Oh, you know, I had the opportunity. I could have picked this up for $30 one day, and now it's 70. But you know what? I don't have all the money in the world, so I just gotta buy the games that I want. And I definitely want Metal Slug for the Neo Geo Pocket. 70 bucks is actually pretty good. I've seen it go loose in Tokyo for 100. Gal's Fighter. I actually got this coincidentally years ago for like $20, and now it's become an $80 game. It's just weird how things like that turn out. Anything else? We got some Mark, Mark 3s. We got some Game Gear games. Are these Mark 1s? Like, are these SG-1000 games? Well, Load Runner. Yeah, let's show off some consoles. What do we got? We got a Master System. It's not showing the price. That worries me. Oh wait, no, never mind. I found it. It is $200. And we got a CDZ. You can't really tell the price, but it's $300 something, which in the box is pretty good. Like in Tokyo, that's about that's a $500 console. If you look down here, wow, we've got a actually it's got everything. This actually, so this is the Neo Geo Turbo Duo, and it's going for about like 90 bucks if you include the tax. And it's got everything you'd need. The only problem, if you look over there on the left, it's telling you, let's see, they don't guarantee it. What is it? Imitation. It's so weird. It says imitation, but it just says it doesn't work and that there's something imitate. I don't know. I don't understand what imitation means. And Super Graphics for 250 bucks. Not bad. How much is it? How much can I get a 360? How much can I get for a 360? $200 for the Super Slim. With a couple games. Do they have? Oh, and then they've got the arcade, the 360 arcade, going for like $20. Well, $25. Not bad. Knock anything over. Gotta be very careful. Got some Dreamcast in the box. Oh, and a red PlayStation 2 for $200. Love the color. Do not love the price. And then Game Boy stuff has just been going up crazy like. Although those loose systems are pretty good, but that Pocket for $100? I mean, it's gray. I don't think gray's that rare. Although, oh wait, is that a gold? Oh, I thought it was a Game Boy Light. I was mistaken. Just a regular Game Boy Pocket. Although that, I mean, it's gold. It kind of looks like the American packaging, though. See, Japanese Game Boy Pockets look like that, and then those are Japanese Game Boy Colors over there. And we've got, this is pretty insane. We got an orange GameCube. These only ever came out in Japan, and this one's going for about $20. But it's missing something. Oh, I think it's got something's up with the cables. I don't know. We got loose N64s for $20. We got all kinds of stuff. More stuff up top. The Pikachu Orange N64 controller is actually pretty rare, and $30 for it in the box. That's actually pretty good. Now, how much do they want for the Super Famicom? As I'm recording this, the Super Famicom Mini is about to release, and I will bet you it's going to go for way more than what that's going for, because that usually the Super Famicom's in the box. Oh, there we go, $45, which is actually less than the Super Famicom Mini. But then again, with the Super Famicom Mini, you get a bunch of games with that. They got a bunch of new games too, newer, I should say. They've got PS3, although I'm not super interested in the PS3 right now, unless they got any shooters. What do they got? I mean, they seem to have everything. They had a lot of PlayStation or a lot of Xbox 360 stuff. I don't see a shooting. So if you can see, I mean, if your Kana's any good, here we go. We've got, let's focus. We've got action adventure. We've got the Yakuza series here. I guess it can be a bit intimidating here because they don't have too much in English. So unless you know your Japanese category names, you might be out of luck. Hold on, here we go. Shooting, what do we got? Sometimes shooting, sometimes the shooters, but then, yeah, Unreal Tournament, whatever. Killzone 2, whatever. What is this? Is this like a, what? Blu-ray, what's this, like a game or something? I don't even know what that is. But no shmups. Not that there were many for the PS3. But one can hope. I'm always looking for any nice PS3 shooters. What do we have for the PS1? Chrono Cross, Chrono Trigger, Persona. But everything's going up. Everything's going up. Like, look at this. It's $70 PS1 game. Like, what? I've seen games in the PS1 library go up to $200, $300. That's insane. I never thought I would see the day. And there's just so many PlayStation games that it's hard to keep track of all of them. I mean, even PS2 games. Like, the time is coming where PS2 stuff's going to start going up. And if you started buying now, that would be very smart. We got, ooh, Snake Eater Special Edition, $20 for the premium package. What do we get? What do we get? What is inside? I don't know. It just tells us the description of the game. So how do we know what's inside? That doesn't help us. Oh wait, hold on. What do we get? We get Snake Eater premium DVD. Oh, a figure. Ooh, Shacklehod. That'd be pretty neat. I love Metal Gear. Excuse me while I put this up. Okay, and we're back in the game. Anything good? If you see anything good on display, let me know, and I'll check it out. I just don't know a whole lot about the PlayStation 1. And I mean, even the PlayStation 2 stuff, a lot of it's beyond me, although I am personally looking for shooters. Do we see any novel simulations? They got a whole corner for Super Robot Wars. I love Super Robot Wars for the N64. I thought that was a pretty good game. I don't see any is there any shooting? Here we've got like love adventure games, you know, your dating simulators. There's just so many categories. Hold on. Here's, see now, oh good, they've separated out. See, here's shooting action, so this would be your Call of Duties. Hold on. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I guess, wow, they've actually got a lot of stuff. Oh, wait, here's King of Fighters, not Kingdom Fighters. But actually, hold on, I thought action shooters would be like Call of Duty, but actually, R-Type Final. What else do they have? Victory Wings. I don't even know what that is. But they've got, I mean, I would think they would have some cave shooters here. We got Gradius 5, $20, that's not bad. Not bad. Do they have... Oh, here we go. Here's some Dodonpachi. Oh man, $40 for this? Ooh. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm gonna, you know, someday soon, I'm gonna come back here with a water... Neo Contra! Uh-oh. Alright, okay, I'm probably gonna be picking that up, because that is the one Contra game that I do not yet have. Wow, yeah, Man, I'm actually pretty surprised because this place, it's been a few years since I've come to Kitakyushu, but this place recently opened up, I think within the last year, and they have a lot of stuff. And let's look at some. Here we go. Here's GoldenEye. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? What else do we got? We got, oh, I keep going in and out of focus. I'm dying here. I'm dying here. There we go. Majora's Mask for $7. Wow. We got Smash Brothers, $10. Sin and Punishment, one of the few good games on the N64. I say that with the most love. Look at this shit. You've got Mario Party 3, $10. Mario Party 2, $2. So, I mean, hold on. Let's see. I think it's 108 yen to the dollar. Why is my focus? My focus is all out of whack. I'm very sorry about that. But look at all of these SNES games. Area 88. That's a really cool Capcom game for the Super Famicom. You get that for about $18, give or take tax. Ooh, let's turn around. We're gonna go to the Saturn corner. We got GQ Parodius, Capcom Generation. What is that? Oh, it's 1942, 1943, and 1943, I guess, remastered. Wow. How much is that? 25? Not bad. Oh, and they, the people here, they know me. They know how to get me interested. So we've got a Sokyu Gurentai. That's a great aiding rising shooter for the Saturn. That's $45. Skullfang Assault, $100. I've never heard of that one. But there's good old Thunder Force. You can always count on it. And then here's a game I definitely want to get, although I've seen it much cheaper elsewhere. This is about a $60 game, although here it's, I'd say, $75. This is a rising aiding shooter. I can't remember what the English name is for it, but it's really cool. It's by the people who made Battle Garega. And I will recommend basically any game that they've made. And here we've got Bangayo. You can get this for the N64 in Japan, and I think it came out on the Dreamcast in America as well. But this is a great kind of platform shooter. Actually, let's see if we can get some screens on the back. Yeah, it's very Animu, but oh yeah, and then there's the Klansman that shows up. Like, what the fuck? And then this is Nappletail Alice in Arja in Daydream. I thought it was related to Alice in Wonderland. I could be wrong about that. That's supposed to be very, very good. I remember the day when it was $30. It's now $60. Got some Street Fighter, and then we've got, and maybe one day they'll remaster this. I really hope they do. We've got Shenmue 2 going for $30. When they announced Shenmue 3, this doubled in price, and then we've got Shenmue 1 going for $4. Did Shenmue 2 even come out on the Dreamcast in America? I feel like it, I think it got moved to the 360, or to the original Xbox, right? Because I think by the time it came out in the States, I think the Dreamcast had already been discontinued. Anything else? I think that's the major stuff that I wanted to show off. So, in my remaining time, we'll just go around, just do a bit of a leisurely stroll. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys, this is actually some of the cheapest boxed SNES games I've ever seen. You see here you got $70 for Rockman 7. That's a little pricey, but not bad. And then Rockman X for $50. Why did I think it was $30? I thought I pulled somewhere. I thought I saw it for like $30. And now I feel bad. I must have mixed up the numbers in my head. Although Raiden Denset's $40. That's pretty good. That is not bad. I've seen it go for $40 for just the cartridge. And then Speak of the Devil, they just announced the Legend of Mana, no, Secret of Mana. They just announced the remaster, or you could get the original Japanese version for $9. Yeah, you can see some new games over there, newer stuff. They do have a lot of newer titles. And we got some Famicom games. Anything good? Donkey Kong 3? Got Twin B. good shooter. Oh, Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Look at that. $20. That's actually, that might be worth picking up. Okay, yeah, it's been 20 minutes. You know, I'll probably come back sometime, maybe get a bit deeper, but I just wanted to give you a bit of a glance into Surugaya Specialty Store. I'm here in Kitakyushu, and I'm gonna go and buy Neo Contra. Oh yeah, wait, oh, Final Fight guy. Great, I gotta get all the Final Fights, and so one day, I will get you. But that's been it for me. I've been Jay Contra. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and mahalo.